Prices are not determined, they emerge naturally when markets are left alone. However, the market for good politicians does not work the same way, so how should we decide how much they are paid? Konstantin Kisin proposes,
You have a belief that MPs should be paid a lot more money.
My view is yes, you pay them more.
because he and many others believe,
I sort of think if you pay peanuts, you get monkeys, right?
he says the pay is too low, and if we raise wages for politicians, we will attract better politicians.
If you wanted your favourite football club to be run by someone who's very good, you'd happily pay them 3-4 million quid a year.
Paying politicians too little definitely invites corruption, as politicians are in the business of selling favours, and if the only way to put bread on the table is to sell big favours, you're going to get big corruption. But this investment has diminishing returns. It's foolish to believe that the right person exists, that if they did exist, they would be running for politics, and that you would be able to tell them apart from all the other people trying to convince you that they are in fact the right person.
I think with them, you have to ban the second, third, and fourth jobs and so on. And you have to make sure that they put the stocks and shares in a trust where they don't get benefits from companies being traded in a certain way and whatever.
Paying politicians well is part of the solution to corruption, but politics and human behaviour are complex systems. In the end, politicians will come and go, but over time whether politicians act in the best interest of the people or their own self-interest depends less who we elect and more on the incentives that are placed in front of them. I think Russell Brand said it best.
Ban people in Congress from owning stocks and shares at all. That would mean you'd only have people in Congress who were like, oh wow, I care so much about this, I'm going to give up my right to make money in the stock market. Is that too much to ask?